Hi, my name is Lymari Maldonado. I come from Valencia College in Orlando, Florida. I'm the Director of Enterprise Applications, and I directly support HR as well as finance. So I lead a group of programmers and as well as a functional tech, supporting also on the HRIS side. Reporting and strategy in my day-to-day work. Basically, we have to work reporting. I would say reporting will take probably like 60% of our time. Everything we do, of course, ends up with data quality, how you report to the users, how do you report to upper management, how you make sure that the data is perfect as much as you can work on. And also taking good care in that if you have a group of programmers, that there's a solution that let them pull the same data every time. If there are a request from different people, that my team can pull exactly the same data without any variation or anything that looks different to the user, and I can create questions. And that's, I think, when Argos come into the picture for us, even though we are starting our journey with Argos. It is amazing that we can develop strong data blocks, robust data blocks, and from there we are able to generate reports that will provide the same output every time we execute it, instead of having to generate ad hoc reports and thinking about, is this data okay? This data look good, because we know that we did a great job generating those data blocks, and we know the quality of the data. We are on the bigger side institution, and as a team, you get multiple requests all day, every day, and sometimes it's managing the time in order to provide the reports. We work with a ticket system, maintain those in a time that's important for the people that need those reports, because sometimes you're working on an emergency and then another one comes and it's also like a priority. So you have to make sure you have a system that provides your reports on time, as well as, like I said before, with data integrity. The value I have found as being part of the first strategic network advisory is that it's a community of higher education technology leaders. And the engagement is, I would say, very doable, because we have had the opportunity to do roundtables as well as surveys. And it has been very interesting learning from other institutions that are in different steps of, let's say, their journey to SaaS, and different steps in working with Argos also. And then we had the opportunity to talk about AI and an opportunity to talk about data warehousing, which is amazing. And I feel like your voice is heard, that you can be a part of Evisions roadmap, as well as Evisions get to know you better. And it is fantastic. It has been fantastic being on the conference, and all the Evisions collaborators knowing you and calling you by your first name. It has been great and very good experience. To me, I love the idea that there could be communication between DataBlocks. We also talked at one of the SAM meetings, how about maybe thinking in the future about communication between institutions. It is exciting, and I think it will bring more flexibility to the non-technical employees to be more proficient while working with Argos. I think Evisions is a customer-focused company with an amazing customer service. It's like when we engage with customer service, you try to understand our issues, what we have, so you can provide the best solution to us. Also, being knowledgeable in the banner ecosystem helps the communication to go very easily, and we feel like you understand what we're going through, as well as with the years of experience, you have examples of how to fix issues that is very helpful for our institution. Yeah, we have been through Form Fusion, IntelliCheck is amazing. We have been very grateful for how much we can do with the tools. And now engaging with Argos, we are very happy that we can, like I mentioned many times before, have, how can I say, curated data blocks, and we can, and then provide the users with more ability to generate their own reports, dashboards, and provide the information, not only a report, but visually, that it helps on decision making, and it helps us as the technical side on be more effective in our work, day-to-day work. I would say go for it. I would say exactly what I said before. Customer focused, amazing customer service. Evisions engage with us to learn the issues we're having or the roadblocks we're having. And I don't feel like anything is forced onto us, like it's a collaboration on trying to help us on our issues. So I would say go for it. I've been here like probably 4 years. I see familiar faces. I see always familiar faces. They get to know you. They get to call you by your first name, say hi, how are you doing? And that says a lot about a company, like retention, right? And also that something that's very nice is that Evisions at the conference, as well as any other engagements, but at the conference, they suggest that we collaborate with other peers, that we create this relationship, that we talk to them, that, so it's very nice. It's very nice because that's how you learn that you're not alone, that other people might go through the same issues you have. And it helps to sit down and discuss with somebody about and this person said, I went through that, or I haven't, but we'll help you. And that's what I appreciate the most, as well as all the amazing technical information, as well as keeping up with the technology. Like every time we come, we get surprised by something new going on. So we love that. I would like to say thank you to Evisions for their support over the years. And I'm hoping for a longer relationship. And if anybody is interested in joining the Strategic Advisory Network, it's an amazing experience, and I recommend it.